Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to another watch along with Football Gupshup. It's a semi-final today, the second semi-final between Liverpool and Villarreal. Yesterday it was a very big match between Manchester City and Real Madrid. We watched it yesterday and it was one of the best matches that we have seen in Champions League history. A high tempo game, a high flying game by both of the sides. Both sides committing themselves to a very good match, and hopefully today we're definitely going to see another good match between Liverpool and Villarreal. Everybody does know that Villarreal, they apparently beat the German giants Bayern Munich, and they're in the semi-final. Perhaps they'll give a tough time to the likes of Liverpool. So we're going to go through the team lineups, and right now that's what we are about to go. I'll just post it over here as well, so that you guys are able to know the names. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let me find something in which I can paste right there. So let me start with the team lineups. I'm going to announce it right now. So the first one, I'm going to go through the Liverpool team lineup. Is going to be Alisson in the goal. Alexander-Arnold will be playing on as the right back position. Then we have Konate alongside Van Dijk, who are playing as the centre backs. We have Robertson, who is playing as a left back. Then we have Henderson playing alongside Fabinho and Thiago in the centre. We have Salah playing on the right wing, whereas Diaz is playing on the left. Mane is playing as a false number 9 in the center. So that's what Liverpool are starting with. In the substitutes, we have Milner, Naby Keita, Gomez, Adrian, Chamberlain, Minamino, Jota, Origi, Matip, Elliott, Williams, Kelleher. So that's what Liverpool substitutes bench looks like. Can't see Firmino, so most probably he'll be injured. I'll just go ahead and have a check with that. So we're going to go through the Villarreal team lineup. We have Rulli in the goal. We have Foyth, Albiol, Torres, Estupinian in defense. We have Chukwueze, the goal scorer in the Bayern Munich quarterfinal. Parejo, Capu, Coquelin, Lo Celso and Danjuma playing up front. Whereas in substitutes, they have the likes of Al-Assar, Ibora, Trigueros, Pina, Mandi, Pedraza, Aurier, Jorgensen. So this is how Villarreal looks. So I think Liverpool will be playing with their full strength other than Firmino. Most probably he is injured. So we have Emery's statement over here right now. We're going to talk about that. I think it's the best Liverpool that I have known. That's what Unai Emery has said. But that he will use that as the motivation to succeed in their Champions League semi-final. The two teams meet in the first leg on Wednesday. They have a very clear identity at Anfield. It's Liverpool. I think it's the best Liverpool that I have known. But I take that as motivation to play the perfect game and to beat Liverpool at their best. Emery faced Liverpool twice at Anfield when he was Arsenal manager and lost both times 5-1 and 3-1. But Villarreal take on the Reds full of confidence, having knocked out Juventus in the last 16 and Bayern Munich in the quarterfinal. Liverpool know that we are here because we have been able to compete. For us, that means the challenge is greater. We are playing the favourites, but we want to be us and to play on the front foot. The journey does not have to end. We want to be in charge to create chances. So there's an indication how Unai Emery wants to approach this game. In normal conditions, they are superior to us, but we have our own ideas individually and as a team to allow us to compete. So I think Unai Emery has a very clear idea of what he wants to do. Hi Puskal, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll be amped up for the Liverpool match today. I think yesterday was very big match. We could definitely see the likes of Manchester City and Real Madrid living up to the hype. So hopefully today will be a high scoring match as well. So there's an impressive start over here for Unai Emery. Since the start of the 2009 and 10 season, the inaugural Europa League campaign, Emery has progressed from 84% of his Europa League Champions League knockout ties, that means 31 out of 37. This is the second best ratio of any manager to have taken charge of at least 10, after only Zinedine Zidane, which is 14 out of 16, 88%, who is a 3-time Champions League winner as a manager. No wonder Jurgen Klopp referred to him recently as a cup king. So that's what it means. And Nigeria's Samuel Chukwueze, who scored against Bayern Munich, is finally flying again with Villarreal after an injury-hit spell, and is looking to cause another upset after downing one of the Europeans' elite. Full of pace, skill, and progressing a majestic left foot, the winger is the latest African talent to catch the eye in the Champions League. And early this month, the 22-year-old scored a late winner as Villarreal stunned Bayern Munich 2-1 on aggregate to reach the semi-finals of the continent's Premier Club competition for the first time in 16 years. I remember when Riquelme got into the Champions League semi-final with Villarreal. So now he has his sights set on another member of the elite, as the Yellow Submarine face 6-time European champions Liverpool in the semi-finals. We all know about Liverpool, and they are expected to win. So the pressure is on them. Chukwueze told the BBC South Africa, and we have a stronger squad and a manager good enough to compete against any team in the world. Because of the way Liverpool plays, some of people have already made their own mind and they made their own predictions, but that is normal in football. We have a job to do, and we are not going to Liverpool to lose. Why not aim for the best result over there? And that is what we hope to do. So that's what Chukwueze have said to BBC in South Africa. And right now we're gonna see about what is being said about Unai Emery. Let me see what Jurgen Klopp has been saying. The team bus has already been there. The players have been warming up right now. So Klopp's statement is here now. That's what I'm going to say. Hello, full-time gamer. Thank you for tuning in. Please do give in your comments. And right now I'm going to talk about what Jurgen Klopp has said. Klopp says, hello, Pine MC. How are you? Hello, full-time gamer. Hopefully you guys are having a fine night tonight. Fine evening, and today we're going to see another good match between Liverpool and Villarreal. Hopefully we'll get to see many goals as we did yesterday. So Klopp says Liverpool will not underestimate Spain's Villarreal, who knocked out Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals and Juventus in the last 16. We face a very difficult opponent. They are made for the competition. The way they set up is really good. That's what the Germans said. They might have been a little advantage in their last two games, where Juventus or maybe Bayern Munich might have underestimated them. But that will never happen to us, especially after these 4 games. There's no chance anymore. They're a really good football team who obviously want to be a part of the final, but it's the same importance for us. That's what Jurgen Klopp has said. So right now we're going to talk about the form. Villarreal come into this game unbeaten in the last 5 games, winning at Getafe 2-1 and at home to Valencia 2-0. Since this quarterfinal second leg draw at Bayern Munich, the Yellow Submarine had lost 3 of their 5 matches prior to that, winning the other 2 before their current unbeaten run. The win at Getafe was only Villarreal's 9 in 24 away matches in all competitions this season, losing 9 including 5 of the last 10. 3 of those 9 away wins have come in the Champions League. That's very good. So they are currently 7th in La Liga, making victory in season's Champions League their only likely route back into this year. So that's what Villarreal is. So I've gone through the team lineups right now, and I'll go through again so you guys have an idea. For Liverpool, Alisson starts alongside Alexander Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, and Robertson, whereas Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago start in the midfield. Mohamed Salah alongside Mane and Diaz playing up front. Whereas for Villarreal, it's Rulli who starts in goal. Foyth, Alboyol, Torres, and Estupinian is starting in defense. Chukwueze, Parejo, Capu, and Coquelin alongside Lo Celso and Danjuma are playing up front. So this is what it says, and Jurgen Klopp says that it is special for Liverpool to be preparing for the Champions League semi-final against Villarreal at Anfield tonight. It is the third time in 5 seasons Klopp has led Liverpool to the last 4 of Europe's elite competition. Liverpool are in contention to win the quadruple this season, having already lifted the League Cup while reaching the final of the FA Cup. Each game should feel like a final, said Klopp. It is absolutely special to be a part of the semi-final. It's crazy, it's a massive game. So many coaches and players work their socks off their whole life and don't get a chance to be close to a semi-final. We are there, so we have to cherish it and enjoy it as well. So that's what Klopp has said. So guys, the match is about to start any moment right now. Thank you, Puskal, for putting it out. There's something wrong with my PC right now. I'll just put it is some issues. So right now, Liverpool against Villarreal. It'll be starting any minute now, and let's see and let's hope how it goes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be telling you guys how things happen. Hopefully you guys so who are you guys supporting? Please do let me know. Who do you think is gonna win this match? Yes, that's true. This is the best squad that Liverpool have ever had. I think this is the best chance they could win this match, and this is what my expectation is as well. So let's see how that one goes. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 350 subscribers. Please subscribe. Yes, I'll just do it if you just bear with me. There's something wrong with my PC right now. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Right now the match will start in any moment now. 5 minutes remaining. Hopefully teams will be coming out and we'll get to see what happens. So, guys, please do give me your ratings. Give me a prediction. What do you think is going to happen? How many goals do you think Liverpool will score? How many goals will Villarreal score? Liverpool fans out in the number over there. So let's see how that one goes. I'm going to post something on the social media so that people could be joined over here. Yes, that's true. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be 4-2 to Liverpool. Hello, Jose Embulo. Thank you very much for tuning in. Well, right now the teams are coming out. They're coming out on the pitch. The lineup, I've just announced it. And thank you, Jose, for tuning in. And if you have subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. Right now, Liverpool and Villarreal players are on the pitch. So we can see them right now standing, and the Champions League anthem is about to start. So they're waving the flag of the Champions League. Given your predictions, guys. That's what I think as well right now. I think it's going to be 4-2 to Liverpool. That's what I think. Either it's going to be 4-1 or 4-2 to Liverpool. That's what I think. So right now, Liverpool don't have Firmino. I think he's probably injured. So they do have Origi sitting in the bench. So Mane will be starting up front. And Liverpool are playing with full strength over here. Diaz playing alongside Mane, Salah. We have Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Virgil, Robertson playing in defense. We have Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson playing in the center. Diaz, Mane, Salah are playing up front. And Liverpool have lots of players in the substitutes bench. So Diogo Jota, Origi, Milner, Keita, they're all in bench. So whenever they want to call upon them, it's going to be I think they're playing with a full strength squad other than Firmino. So I'm going to announce the Villarreal team lineup as well. The referees are on the pitch. So the toss is about to happen, exchanges of handshakes and the memorabilia. So Rulli starts in for Villarreal goal. Estupina, Pau Torres, Albiol, Foyth in defense. Coquelin, Capu, Parejo, Chukwueze, the goal scorer at Bayern Munich. In the midfield, Danjuma alongside Lo Celso playing up front. So Villarreal also playing with a strong lineup. So let's see how it goes. Handshakes between Unai Emery and Jurgen Klopp. Guys, please do subscribe. Yes, that's true. Villarreal players in a hurdle, in a group. They know what they are trying to get over here, what they're trying to do. They want to get into the Champions League final. But let's see what Liverpool does. A big match. Yesterday, it was a very huge match between City and Real Madrid. A high-scoring goal game. The match is about to get the kickoff. And whistle, and they're going to take the knee. The game starts. Kick off by Henderson to Konate, who lumps it up forward towards Mane. Mane comes in center right now. Diaz goes up to the left flank. Right now ball comes to Robertson. Robertson passes it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the ball right there. He gives it to Robertson. And right now the ball is with Diaz, comes to Robertson, gives it towards Mane. He's been put out by Villarreal. Jurgen Klopp having a look. Liverpool starting with front foot right here, and we can see them pressing high. They're not taking any chances. They do know that Villarreal are a very dangerous side. It's going to be very hard to break down Villarreal. As we have seen that Bayern Munich, Juventus, they struggled. So Liverpool are not going to take any of those chances. They want to kill the game straightforward. So Van Dijk passing the ball towards Diaz. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Guys, who do you think is going to score first? Please let us know in the comment section. Is it going to be Liverpool? Is it going to be Villarreal? Yesterday, Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne scored in the second minute in 93 seconds. Who do you think is going to score the first goal? Let me know in the chat box below. That's true. Salah has a very big game today. Let's see, will he be able to? Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Diaz to Sadio Mane, goes forward, but Villarreal nullify the attack. Diaz trying to challenge there, and he wants to win the ball. A very big night for Luis Diaz as well. Guys, please do let us know who do you think is going to score first. I think, if you would ask me, I think it's going to be Van Dijk. I think it's going to be Van Dijk who scores the first goal. I think he's going to score from the corner kick. That's what I think. So let's see if he's able to do that, because Villarreal are not going to give any space to the Liverpool players, and I think they're going to get a corner kick, and in that Van Dijk will score. So let's see how it goes. The ball has been put forward, comes to Salah, who controls it, but it was too much for him and he ran out of space. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Jurgen Klopp trying to up Salah right there. Guys, please do subscribe. And right now it's 0-0, 4 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Villarreal 0, and we can definitely see the likes of Villarreal trying to make it hard for Liverpool already. They're not giving any space to Liverpool forwards, and they're man marking them. It's really similar tactics which they applied in the game against Bayern Munich, and it's a similar thing they did to Juventus as well. They're not giving any space. That's what Unai Emery team does. Try to neutralize every danger area. You know, they're playing so compact that they allow the wingers such as Diaz and Salah to have space, but as soon as they get the ball on the wing, they stretch out, and the forward line they drop in, so there are numbers in the midfield in order to help the defense. So that's a very good tactic employed by Unai Emery to neutralize Liverpool attack. And the ball goes in. Henderson was inside, he doesn't get there, and right now Ibrahim Konate coming in to help. Alexander-Arnold with the ball on the right flank. Salah right outside of him, gives it in to Henderson. Back to Arnold, back to Salah, Salah to Henderson, Henderson to Fabinho in the center, who puts it up onto the left towards Robertson. Robertson tried to give a cross, it goes out, and it's a goal kick for Villarreal. So right now, the tactics employed by Unai Emery, it shows that they know that Liverpool are going to come in the early 10 to 20 minutes. So I think he will try to neutralize those attacks. That's what he's done right now. And he understands that that's what Klopp team does. And he doesn't want to have a go at the goal right now, because they know that Liverpool are going to be looking for that early goal. And he don't want to concede right now. So Chukwueze with the ball right there. So he's looking for an option right there for a throw-in. And Liverpool players are pressing high on the pitch. Liverpool players intercept the ball. Diaz with the ball right now. He's on the left flank. Pushes it back towards Thiago in the center. Gives it to Fabinho. Back to Thiago. Thiago puts it forward towards Robertson. Robertson passes it to Mane in the box. Mane with the ball goes inside and he wins a corner kick. So Liverpool for the first corner, and that's what I think. I think Van Dijk will score in this one. What do you guys think? I think Van Dijk is going to score the first goal, because Villarreal are going to make it hard for Liverpool to score from an open area. And the best chance that Liverpool have to get the first goal is through the corner kick. And the ball comes in, Thiago goes up, and the ball was in front of Mane, who wasn't able to control it. Villarreal players put it outside. Another corner kick coming up. That was so close. Thiago really went up in the air. And Konate was the one who gets to it. He puts in the way of Mane, but Mane wasn't able to control it. So the Villarreal pushed outside for a corner kick. Right now, the referee is having a word with Lo Celso. Apparently, there's some disagreement between him and a Liverpool player. Referee is having a word. I think it was Salah, and Salah is trying to create some trouble for the goalkeeper and Lo Celso. Konate being held by the Villarreal player, and Salah hits it with his head. It goes off wide, and it was towards the near post. And it's 0-0. 8 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Villarreal 0. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Villarreal with the throw-in right now. Stupinian gives it to Coquelin with the ball right there and beats Alexander-Arnold, but Alexander-Arnold gets to it, hits Fabinho, and it's a corner kick for Villarreal. 9 minutes gone. Villarreal fans jubilant right now. There's a very interesting fact, guys. Villarreal supporters who have traveled to Liverpool today, 1,300 of them have applied for the passports for the first time in their lives. Villarreal fans, 1,300 of them who have traveled today to see the match in Anfield, 1,300 of them, they applied for the passport for the first time in their lives to see their team to play in the Champions League semi-final. And that was a good chance for Villarreal right now, putting the ball inside, and it was an offside, so nothing comes of it. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform right now. Guys, right now it's 11 minutes gone. Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Villarreal with a throw-in. Salah with the ball. He puts it and Mane comes close, but I think that was an offside. Salah with the counter over there. He goes inside with a cross, but I think it wasn't an offside, but Mane couldn't hit, and that was a miss. Klopp can't believe it. Right now Henderson with the ball comes to Salah, and Villarreal players are able to take it back. They win a throw-in. 12 minutes gone. Now with the throw-in over there, and Konate heads it out. Henderson, who puts it long. And right now a long goal kick taken by the Villarreal goalkeeper comes into the hands of Alisson, and right now Fabinho with the ball. Fabinho passes it towards Robertson on the left. 13 minutes gone. Comes to Diaz. Diaz goes inside. He has space, takes a shot, and comes in front of the goalkeeper. He stops it. Salah was almost towards the rebound, but luckily Villarreal goalkeeper gets it. That was a good shot taken by Diaz. So Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Almost 14 minutes coming up, and that was a brilliant kick taken by Diaz outside the box, curling in, and it almost troubled the Villarreal goalkeeper. Liverpool trying to press up high, trying to win the ball. Villarreal understand that if they have to be really on top of the game in terms of neutralizing Liverpool, they have to defend with every inch. So right now Fabinho with the ball, who gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Diaz running with the ball. He beats the Villarreal right back. He's been brought down. Foyth made a foul, but referee gives nothing, and Diaz is angry. He can't believe it. You can clearly see his hand on Diaz's shirt right over there, and he pushed him. So Henderson with a high boot right there, but referee gives nothing. Villarreal trying to control the possession of the ball. Ball is with Pau Torres. He's running with the ball, passes it to his left back Estupnia, and comes to Robertson. Robertson passes it towards Mane, being deflected away by Albiol, the Villarreal captain. 15 minutes gone. Liverpool fans turning up the noise inside the stadium. Now Liverpool players coming up front, Van Dijk and Konate. So let's see how it goes. Corner kick taken, and Albiol heads it out, kept out by Villarreal goalkeeper, and the flag has been risen for offside. So it's Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Guys, please do subscribe. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. It will be really kind for you guys to subscribe this channel. We are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. Right now, Villarreal trying to win the ball back, but Liverpool keeping the possession. Comes to Mane, who isn't able to hold the ball, and ball comes to Villarreal, and Villarreal almost taking chance there, but Van Dijk was on the case and he puts it out. Lo Celso was the one. Villarreal fans shouting and singing songs right there behind the goal. So right now the ball comes to Stupnia, who goes close, but the ball has gone out. And Villarreal goalkeeper holding the ball. 17 minutes gone. Salah coming up towards him. He gets the ball back into his own hands and pushes it to Torres. Torres puts it back to Villarreal goalkeeper, and he gives it to Albiol. So ball comes back to Pau Torres again. Henderson is not happy right now. Eighteen minutes gone. Villarreal with the ball right now. They're coming in the danger area. Passes it towards Chukwueze, but Robertson closes it down. Comes to Diaz. Gives it to Robertson. Comes to Konate. Konate to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looks across. Passes it towards Diaz, who isn't able to control it. Not happy, but he applauds the vision by Arnold for spotting him right outside there. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Right now I'm going to set up a poll. Do let me know what you think. Who will win this match? Liverpool or Villarreal? Please guys, give in your votes. Oh, right. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. I was working with something over here right now. Fixed it. Seems to me that it was something to do with the spellings over with Villarreal. It was double R, but I put it as a single, and we're seeing right now a corner kick taken by Liverpool. 24 minutes gone, is still 0-0. Guys, please do subscribe. Right now, I can see you guys have been voting. Please do give in your votes. Please do let us know who do you think is going to win the match. Ball comes to Salah. Salah running on the right. Tries to pass towards Diaz, who finds Alexander-Arnold on the right, but it was too much for him and nothing comes up. So Please subscribe the channel. Robertson passing it to Fabinho. Fabinho Salah passes the ball, almost shoots, goes above the bar, and he isn't happy. That was so close for Liverpool right there. And Konate with the ball, passes it to Fabinho. Fabinho passes it to Thiago. Thiago to Fabinho. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho finds Diaz, who gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Thiago. Thiago passes it to Alexander-Arnold, who's been brought down. Liverpool win a free kick. Coquelin, the one who made the foul. Alexander-Arnold trying to see what he can do. He's speaking to Salah. So will Salah take it or Alexander-Arnold? I think it's going to be Alexander-Arnold by the looks of it, because Salah, I think the angle is for Alexander-Arnold. So let's see. He takes it and he's been headed away by the Villarreal wall. Henderson with the ball right there. I think he hit Torres' head. He's lying on the ground. Something's not right with him. He's holding his head. Perhaps the ball which he hit his face. And the doctors are there on the ground. They're having a look. 29 minutes gone. And ooh, that was, I think you could see it really hit him on his head. Villarreal fans are having the time of their lives. They're really having fun right now. You can see them with their singing songs. Right now Henderson with the ball. Thiago with the ball right there. Puts it across. Comes to Salah. Salah comes to Alexander-Arnold. And comes back to Salah. Salah puts the ball in the middle, trying to find Mane, but is being kept out by Villarreal. Comes to Van Dijk. Comes to Fabinho. Fabinho to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Diaz with a shot right there. A rebound, but no, Liverpool was near to the ball. And Capu taking the ball out, but Diaz comes deep. Gets to the ball. Gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho to Salah. Salah is free. He's running on the right. Puts a cross ahead, and Mane wasn't close there. And Salah coming back to the rebound, but being kept clear by and right now Villarreal are pretty much on the game plan. They're not letting Liverpool play. Ball comes to Stupnian, and Alexander-Arnold trying to press him, and he's able to get the ball. And right now you can see Villarreal try to contain Mane, and Mane with a shot. It goes off wide with a deflection, and it's a corner kick. That was so close for Liverpool. Corner kick taken and headed away by Villarreal. I can see your chat right now. There's some fun chat going on between Shahid and Payan. It's really fun. Comments passing on. Under 5 tournament. What the heck is going on in the chat box right now? A corner kick for Liverpool. Comes to Diaz. Comes to Alexander Arnold. And comes to Fabinho. And right now we can see Mohamed Salah trying to go for a shot, goes up over the bar. So far Liverpool haven't taken any clinical shot other than one Salah's shot. And Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Fabinho to Alexander-Arnold. Right now Salah with the ball. Gives it to Fabinho. Jurgen Klopp asking more from his players. He knows, he understands how hard it is to break down Villarreal. Imagine if Villarreal makes, they kind of take this match towards 0-0, then it's going to be a big shot. And right now, Mane with the ball, and Capu is able to take it from him. Comes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper lumps it forward. Fabinho. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to post something on the social media. Right now, Liverpool with the ball. Fabinho passes it to Thiago. Thiago to Luis Diaz on the left flank. He finds Thiago right there in the deep. Gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Gives it to Konate in the middle. Lumps it forward, and the Villarreal goalkeeper punts it out. Comes to Thiago. 39 minutes coming up. Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Fabinho with the ball, gives it to Konate. Konate to Arnold on the right. Arnold finds Diaz and is being intercepted by Villarreal. So it's 39 minutes, Liverpool nil, Villarreal nil. Free kick given to Villarreal. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. Right now, 40 minutes gone. Konate with the ball. Comes to Henderson. Henderson passes it to Alexander-Arnold. I think Unai Emery has a plan over here. I think it's a similar plan which he applied to Bayern Munich and Juventus. Tried to negate Liverpool, not to give them any space. And they have been successful so far. They have frustrated Liverpool for that, and that was a good tackle by Villarreal, beating Luis Diaz inside the box. Ball comes to Van Dijk, who gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Diaz comes inside, gives it to Thiago. Thiago looking for an option, passes it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk passing it to Robertson. Robertson to Fabinho. Fabinho to Thiago. Thiago gives it to Konate. Konate to Thiago. Thiago takes a shot and it's a post. That was a brilliant shot taken by Thiago. That's what Liverpool will have to do. They'll have to try to beat them from distance, and that's what their aim should be. It hit the post, it hit the bar, and that was so close. A brilliant shot taken by Thiago. Villarreal goalkeeper was nowhere near it. They were lucky they didn't go inside, and Liverpool fans can't believe it. Thiago wants to raise the tempo inside the stadium. He wants the fans to make some noise, to make some sound, and behind the goal, the fans are about to make some more noise right now. And Villarreal with a chance right now. They have the ball, and Chukwueze beats the offside trap. He's still with the ball, and Konate wins it from him. That was a brilliant defending by Konate. He's up to the challenge. Ball comes to Diaz. Diaz trying to control the ball, but you can definitely see Villarreal trying to negate them again. Thiago tries to find Henderson, but isn't able to do so. Right now, ball comes inside, and Robertson gets it. Right now, 45 minutes almost coming to an end. Villarreal, you could say, have been the winner in this first half for me. They have easily negated Liverpool. Liverpool with nothing right now. Salah comes close, and the goalkeeper of Villarreal comes out again, collects the ball, but an offside flag goes up. So 45 minutes. Right now, Alisson gives it to Diaz, and Diaz is running right now. Ball comes to Capu, and it's been brought down by Mane, and a free kick has been given to Villarreal. 1 minute given for the stoppage time. There's pretty interesting chat going on right now, folks. In the chat box, I can definitely see one interesting comments coming up, and right now ball comes to Alexander Arnold, but Villarreal are able to keep it. Half-time whistle gone, guys. So the first half is gone, and it's half-time now, 0-0. So do let me know, guys, what do you make of it? What do you think? What do you think about the half-time? Full-time gamer supporting Villarreal. Guys, what do you make of the match right now? Please do give me your comments. What do you think? Guys, please do give in your comments for the halftime in a word or in a sentence. What do you think about the match so far? What do you make of it? Do you think that Liverpool will have to try different formation, different tactics in order to break down Villarreal? Shahid going with some interesting comments over here. Shahid, please do let us know what you think. What do you make of it? Let me have a look at the votes. About 67% of you guys are voting for Liverpool. So let's see. Looking at the comments in the social media right now, fans are apparently saying that Liverpool need to change their formation. They need to bring in Origi. They will have to sacrifice either Luis Diaz or Mane. I think Mane is not having a good game, so I think they should substitute him as well. So let's see how that one goes. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. It's only possible if you guys can subscribe. So far, we've seen many of you have voted for Liverpool. Villarreal have so far got 36% votes. So let's see how that one goes. Still 0-0. I don't think so. Villarreal plan is to get a counter attack or even get a goal in this first leg. I think in the second leg they will go for it, but I don't see them. I think their best chance would be to go on penalties, a lucky goal or something like that. I think they would want to frustrate Liverpool out. That's what I think. I think they would want to take this towards penalties and see what luck brings them. That's what I think. And I can definitely see Unai Emery trying to negate, trying to frustrate Liverpool. That's what I think. And if you look closely, if you watch closely, the amount of ball that Robertson and Alexander-Arnold had, apparently they were crossing it towards Salah as well as Luis Diaz, but Villarreal, they were allowing those two players, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, to do that, is due to the fact that those two players, they were crossing and they weren't having any player pressing them, is due to the fact that Villarreal don't want to commit so many players so that they don't have the numbers in between. So I think what their plan is to do is let Liverpool keep on making those crosses, keep on making those attempts. They will keep on negating them, and if they concede a goal during that, I think then they will try to press more counter attacks. Right now, so far, it's right in their lap. That's what they think, that right now it's all in our control, and this is what we want it to do. They have successfully implemented the same game plan against Juventus. They successfully implemented the same plan against Bayern Munich. I think they're not going to abandon this theory. They're not going to abandon the same formula. They're going to apply it again on Liverpool. And if they get to the final by applying this, I think that's what they have right now, because they do know that in terms of quality, they can't compete in terms of man-to-man. So most probably what I think is that they will try to play the same tactics, and that's their best bet, and that's what I think right now. Right now, their stats are up. Liverpool versus Villarreal in the opening 35 minutes. 66% possession for Liverpool, 34% possession for Villarreal. 6 corners taken by Liverpool, 1 corner taken by Villarreal. 12 shots taken by Liverpool, 0 shots taken by Villarreal. 3 clearances by Liverpool, 12 clearances by Villarreal. 0 blocks by Liverpool, 4 blocks by Villarreal. Emery's men are trying to hold on, and that's what it is. Yes, that's true, Pascal. That's what I think as well. That's what their objective is. That's what they're trying to do. Hello, Raisa. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in tonight for Liverpool and Villarreal. Right now, it's 0-0 between Liverpool and Villarreal. I think, Pascal, what Unai Emery wants to do is he wants to take this tie to the second leg, and in the second leg they will try to get a goal, and if they're not able to, they will try to take it to penalties. Then on penalties they will try their luck, and because in terms of quality, I don't think so Unai Emery has that, you could say, in terms of comparison to Liverpool players. So I think he wouldn't want to take the risk of conceding a goal in this leg. In the next leg, I think they will try to get a goal, and they will have the home crowd. They will have the home advantage, and they can frustrate Liverpool. They have frustrated Bayern Munich. Remember, at Allianz Arena, they have frustrated Juventus at home. So that's what I think. So let's see how it goes. Right now they're discussing on the channel right now about what Liverpool could do. They are trying to show that how much space Salah is being shown, and I do understand that, you know, when Firmino is playing, they're trying to say that when Firmino plays, the space in terms of just before the defenders is never occupied. They're showing it comparison over here, and they're showing the comparison between Mane and Firmino, that apparently Mane isn't able to read the game in that terms. So what it means is that if Villarreal defense is standing in a line, and Roberto Firmino, what he tends to do is he tends to drop between the defenders, and if he doesn't get the ball, he drops a little bit deeper as well. And then what he tends to do is he got space in front of him. As soon as he gets the ball, he loops it, and then either Salah or Mane, they tend to come in and they take the shot. Whereas Mane isn't able to do this. So that means if he comes deep and if he gets the ball and if he loops it, then either Salah or Diaz can come. So that's what they're trying to show. That's what Liverpool is good at. Perhaps when Klopp goes in the halftime, he will be employing those tactics, because in that area Liverpool are second to none. They can loop those passes, putting it behind defenders, and that's where Salah and Diaz can come in and take the shot at goal. So far they haven't been able to do so. They're also discussing about Henderson. What they're saying is if Thiago and Fabinho are sitting back and they are pinging those passes, Henderson needs to get close to Mane, because Mane is being surrounded by at least 3 to 4 players when he gets the ball. So folks, it's what I think the players will be coming out any moment now. The second half will start, and let's see if Liverpool are able to break down Villarreal. I don't think so they will be able to do so, because Villarreal have done it successfully against Bayern Munich. They have done it against Juventus. I don't see any reason that they will be so easy to break down, because that's what Unai Emery is good at, with the low block. And I think Unai Emery has a plan. He wants to take this tie towards the second leg. He wants to take it to, I think he would want to take it to penalties, because in penalties you never know who could progress. I think that's what his game plan is. Good evening, Mohammad Razak. Thank you for tuning in. It's very nice of you that you tune in every day. And yes, 26th Ramadan. So right now it's 0-0 between Liverpool and Villarreal, and we can definitely see that Liverpool are trying their very best to get a goal, but Villarreal aren't able to let them. Yes, tomorrow is going to be Manchester United against Chelsea, as well as Europa League semi-final between West Ham, Frankfurt, as well as RB Leipzig against Rangers. Then there is other two semi-finals of Europa Conference League, in which Feyenoord take on Marseille, and we also have Leicester City playing against Roma. So guys, tomorrow there are going to be 5 matches, 5 big matches. Please do tune in. I'll be doing all of those watch-alongs together at the same time, and I would want all of you to be here. So hopefully tomorrow is going to be a big day. On Friday I'm doing PSG match, so hopefully you guys will be tuning in for that one. And then on Saturday, Newcastle against Liverpool. So let's see how it goes from now on. The players are out on the pitch. The second half is about to start any moment now. Let me put that on the board. And there it is. And the match is about to restart. So the match has restarted. Villarreal with the ball right now. I think Villarreal have made a substitution because I can't see Lo Celso. Is that Lo Celso? Because Lo Celso was playing up front. Right now Liverpool with the ball, and Salah puts a cross in, Pau Torres puts ahead, and it comes to the Villarreal goalkeeper. Puskal, I was explaining earlier that, they were just showing that, when Firmino plays, Firmino tends to drop in deep, and when he gets that space, what he tends to do with the ball, he loops it up over the defense line, and Salah and Mane, they come in from both channels, and then they take the shot. Mane isn't able to do what Firmino does, so that's what they were highlighting right now. And I think if Mane does that, then perhaps Liverpool get a clear shot on the goal, and they will be able to get that goal right now. So far, Mane hasn't been able to do that. So I think they're missing Firmino right now, because whenever Liverpool are playing against a low block team, Firmino tends to do that quite often, and Liverpool always get a goal when they do so. So I think they will have to employ those kind of tactics, those kind of strategy right now in order to get a goal. So far, Unai Emery is really on top of the game. He has successfully negated Villarreal, and the referee gives an advantage. That was a foul on Salah by Estupinian, and a yellow card is being issued. So Salah trying to create some trouble for Villarreal right over there. Alexander-Arnold with the ball. Robertson also standing there. Let's see who takes it. Robertson asking who should take it. Is it him or is it Arnold about to be taken? I think it's going to be Arnold, but the angle works for Robertson too. Arnold takes it, headed away by Albiol. Still in the box, comes to Robertson, gives it to Salah. Salah running it with the ball. He finds Arnold on the right. He gives it to Robertson. Robertson passes it back to Arnold. Arnold comes inside, gives it to Henderson. Henderson gives it back to Robertson. Robertson with the left, and it's a deflection, goes out for a throw-in. Lo Celso over there trying to defend. That's why I couldn't find him. He's playing almost as a left back right over there. Quick throw-in taken by Alexander-Arnold, looking for a cross. He does with his left foot. Albiol heads it down, comes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes for a cross, headed away by Pau Torres, comes to Henderson. Henderson back to Robertson. Robertson finds Arnold on the right, chests it down, goes for a cross, and it's a corner kick. Liverpool with a corner kick right over there. So it's 49 minutes, Liverpool 0, Villarreal 0, and the fans really want a goal over here. So let's see how this one goes. That's true, Villarreal are not going to alter their approach. They don't want to. There is a beef going on between Foyth and Konate. Konate was on the floor, and referee is having a word with both set of players. And again, Virgil van Dijk trying to, and there's a goal. Fabinho scores. That was an offside. It was an offside right over there, and Liverpool thought they almost scored a goal, and that was an offside. So Fabinho takes a shot there. Let's see who was there in an offside position. It was Van Dijk and Salah. So Van Dijk headed, he was in an offside position, and Liverpool fans thought that it was almost a goal, but Jurgen Klopp knew that he was in an offside position, looks at the flagsman and no emotions. So right now we can see concern on Klopp's face. So let's see how that one goes. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. It's only possible if you guys will subscribe. Hello Ahmed, Assalamualaikum. Thank you for tuning in. It's very nice of you to tune in into Football Gupshup Watchalong live transmission. Thank you for tuning in. And right now we have Villarreal on the ball, who are easily negated Liverpool right now. Liverpool have been frustrated. You can see concern on Jurgen Klopp's face. And that was a bad collision between Lo Celso and Robertson. And the player is on the ground. He's holding his head. 51 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 between Liverpool and Villarreal. Thank you for tuning in. Right now we have Konate on the ball. Gives it to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk passes it to Henderson. Henderson looking for option. He gives it to Alexander Arnold. Arnold passes it to Konate. Konate gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk looking for the options. He finds Diaz, who comes in deep. Gives it to Arnold. Arnold finds Mane. Back to Arnold. Arnold finds Diaz in center. He takes a header and straight into the goalkeeper's hand, and that's the end of it. So thank you everybody who have tuned in today. I'm really thankful. You guys know who you are, and it's a really kind of you to tune in. Right now ball comes to Henderson. Henderson passes it to Salah. Salah to Henderson. Cross comes in, and Liverpool scored a goal right there. It came from nowhere. Henderson scores a very lucky goal right now. Villarreal goalkeeper has been beaten, and Liverpool take a lead unexpectedly, and they have taken a goal out of nowhere right now. Liverpool have scored a goal, 1-0 to Liverpool, and the fans are ecstatic. They are really jubilant, waving the scarves in the air, and Henderson takes a very awkward goal right now. He aimed to put a cross in, but it hit the goalkeeper's hand, and it straight away went inside the goal. Comes from Mane. Henderson gives it to Salah. Salah passes it outside to Henderson. Henderson takes a cross, hits a deflection, and it goes inside the goal. Villarreal goalkeeper wasn't able to keep it out, and it goes inside. That was a very unlucky goal. That was so unlucky for Villarreal, and Liverpool with the luck over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Liverpool a goal over here, and Liverpool have finally got the goal now. It's really funny how the way they got the goal. So Liverpool 1, Villarreal 0. Liverpool getting a goal through Henderson, a deflection, and Liverpool have taken the lead. 55 minutes gone, Liverpool 1, Villarreal 0. And right now Van Dijk with the ball, he passes it to Thiago. Thiago comes in deep, gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk passes it to Alexander Arnold. Arnold passes it to Salah. Right now Liverpool with the ball, and they're going to try to open up again. Gives it to Mane. Mane to Henderson. Henderson to Arnold. Arnold to Salah. Salah goes inside. Pass it to Mane. Mane with a shot, and this Liverpool has got another goal. They have taken another goal. Sadio Mane, a quick 1-2 with Salah and Mane, and they have scored another goal. Liverpool have break the deadlock. Now the floodgates are open, and Liverpool are going through it again. Sadio Mane scores the second one, and the fans are going nuts right now. Liverpool scored the second goal, and Coquelin is on the floor right now. It seems that he's injured. Liverpool playing excellently right now, one-on-one between Sadio Mane and Salah right there. Henderson passes it to Arnold. Arnold gives it to Salah. Salah passes it to Mane. And that was so good. I don't think so it was an offside. They're going to make a check on the VAR. And let's see. I don't think so it's an offside. I think Mane was clear. And that was a brilliant pass from Salah through the legs of Villarreal defender. And Mane gets the ball early. He beats the goalkeeper. And Sadio Mane scoring the second goal. Let's see on the VAR if it stands. We're just going to have a check. I think it does because it was in onside. I don't think so. It was an offside. So, yes, the game has restarted. The goal stands. So Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. I think Liverpool are going to score more goals now. They are again pressing high. Villarreal are in utmost shock. They have conceded 2 quick goals, and Villarreal will have to really pull themselves back up right now. They still have about 35 minutes. They can still get a goal back. They really need to be composed. They need to understand that Liverpool are more dangerous now, because if Villarreal try to open themselves up, Liverpool are going to punish them. Liverpool somehow have broken the deadlock. It came out of nowhere. Henderson scored a very lucky goal, a deflection through Estupinian. Villarreal goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but still it wasn't enough to save the shot, and it goes inside the goal. And right now, Fabinho with the ball, he passes it to Thiago. Thiago to Robertson, back to Fabinho. Fabinho passes it to Alexander Arnold. Arnold passing it to Salah. On the right flank, he gives it to Henderson. Back to Salah, back to Henderson. Henderson pushes it back to the center, and it comes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho gives it to Alexander Arnold. And comes to Mane. Sadio Mane comes in and gives it to Virgil van Dijk, gives it to Thiago. Thiago to Virgil van Dijk. Comes to Thiago. Thiago running with the ball. Finds Luis Diaz. A brilliant pass right over there by Thiago. Comes to Robertson, who tries to put in a cross but is being blocked by Foyt. And Liverpool are right now really on top of the game. They really want to close this one. They want to get at least 2 to 3 goals more. They want to kill this tie. And they do know that they don't want to leave any kind of space for Villarreal right now. They want to shut them in this game right now. And there's a good block by Villarreal right there, but Fabinho wins the ball. Comes to Thiago, comes to Robertson, back to Salah, back to Thiago. Thiago running with the ball. Passes it to Konate. Konate gets to it, and there's a free kick given for Liverpool. Villarreal with the foul right there. Fabinho with the ball. He passes it to Thiago. Thiago to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz finds Robertson. Robertson passes it to Mane, and nothing comes off it right now. Liverpool fans singing, and they do know what they have on their hands. They're getting close to that another final, 6 times champions. Right now we can see the ball has gone in for a throw-in. So guys, right now we have Fabinho with the ball. Comes to Henderson, 60 minutes gone. Henderson. Comes to Van Dijk, comes to Thiago. Comes to Diaz, comes to Konate. Come to Arnold, comes to Konate, comes to Van Dijk. Comes to Fabinho, comes to Alexander-Arnold. Arnold with a cross. Comes to Salah, and the goalkeeper comes out and a collision with his defender right there. But he's okay. 61 minutes gone, Liverpool 2. And Villarreal 0. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 350 subscribers. Any Liverpool fans, please subscribe. Villarreal with the ball, Konate wins it, comes to Thiago, who gives it to Arnold. Right now, Robertson with the ball, he's been brought down by the Villarreal. Lo Celso, and he's going to earn a yellow card. Right now Liverpool are trying their very best. Yes, it's true. Robertson on the ball. Let's see if Liverpool do get another goal. And Robertson with the cross there, and the ball is away. Nobody came close. Parejo on the ball. Konate tries to take the ball. Cleared away by Villarreal, comes to Thiago. Thiago gives it to Henderson. Henderson to Arnold. Comes to Fabinho. Fabinho to Thiago. Thiago to Van Dijk. Van Dijk passes it to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Diaz gives it to Van Dijk. Comes to Thiago. And Virgil van Dijk finding Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold finds Sadio Mane. Mane trying to put across, comes to Estupinian, and Konate comes in with an interception. The ball goes out for a throw-in, and it's Liverpool throw-in right now. Unai Emery in thinking mode right there, trying to understand what he can do right now. Virgil van Dijk gives it to Robertson. Robertson finds Thiago. Thiago to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho finds Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gives it to Salah. Salah on the right comes inside, gives it to Arnold. Arnold with a cross. And it's Robertson who scored a goal. Was it an offside? And it's an offside. That was a close call. And Robertson almost getting a goal there. Yes, that was an offside. I think Robertson went too early. I think he should have stayed. He could have still gotten towards it. You can almost see the training between the Liverpool players. It's working right now. Thiago with the ball, he loops it forward towards Robertson, and Villarreal clear the ball, comes to Alexander-Arnold. Arnold with the ball right here, gives it to Thiago. Thiago to Konate. Konate to Alexander-Arnold. Arnold to Salah. Salah to Alexander-Arnold. Comes to Fabinho. 65 minutes coming up. Liverpool 2, Villarreal nil, and Villarreal are able to clear the ball again. Comes to Alexander-Arnold. Comes to Villarreal, and Henderson takes the ball. Comes to Robertson. Comes to Salah. Salah comes inside, gives it to Mane. Mane with the backheel pass, but Villarreal players are able to clear it. So nothing comes off it. Guys, please do subscribe. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Guys, please do subscribe. Right now, Liverpool trying to get another goal. 70 minutes gone. Liverpool nil. Liverpool 2, Villarreal nil. A cross goes in, and Alexander-Arnold with a cross comes to Diaz, tries to take a pass but is cleared by Villarreal. Villarreal with the ball, they're still with it, they pass it to Chukwueze, and the referee has stopped the game for a substitution. Villarreal about to make 3 changes, Liverpool about to make 1. Daniel Parejo going inside, Sergio Aurier is coming in. Perhaps Unai Emery wants to go for an attacking side right now. You can see Estupnia going in, Trigoris is coming inside now. So we'll have another substitution, Chukwueze going inside, and Boulaye Dia is joined in. So 3 substitutions for Villarreal. Henderson has been called in, and Diego Jota goes inside. Naby Keita as well. So Liverpool with 2 substitutions. Sadio Mane also brought out, and Diego Jota has joined in. The second goal scorer being applauded by the whole stadium. Liverpool right now trying to get another goal so they can go comfortably into the second leg. Let's see how that one goes. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Virgil van Dijk with the ball, passes it to Alisson. Alisson gives it to Virgil van Dijk. Comes to Thiago. Right now, Liverpool trying to defend a Villarreal corner and put away by Liverpool. Unai Emery not happy. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Right now, Liverpool, they are winning with this 2-0. They would want to get another goal. So when they go into the second leg, they'll be in control of the tie. And right now, Albiol, and we can see Unai Emery trying to get a goal back so that they're still into the game. And there's a collision between Diego Jota and Albiol. Both players on the floor. Albiol is hurt. 75 minutes gone. Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. Right now Villarreal trying to get something, but Liverpool this time trying to negate them, but Villarreal are playing with confidence, and Diego Jota is really giving a shift over there, trying to show his strength. Gives it to Luis Diaz on the left. Luis Diaz pushes the ball inside towards Van Dijk, gives it to Thiago to Van Dijk, comes to Robertson. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow Football Gupshup on the YouTube platform. We really do need your support. Please do press that subscribe button. Alexander-Arnold to Fabinho. Villarreal intercept the ball right now. They really want the goal back. They want us at least get a goal so that when they go back home they still have something. Right now 14 minutes remaining and Liverpool win a throw in. Alexander-Arnold takes it, gives it to Konate, who passes it back to Alisson. Alisson gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it to Thiago. Thiago looks forward. He puts a cross in, comes towards Salah. Salah controls it down. He brings it down, controls it, gives it to Naby Keita, but it's been intercepted by Trigaros. Right now, Robertson with the ball. He still has it. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. Only way possible is if you guys could subscribe. Right now, ball comes to Villarreal, who trying to run with the ball, and is being challenged by Konate. Comes to Salah. Salah running with the ball. Comes to Diego Jota, passes it to Diaz. Diaz running with the ball, takes a shot, and nothing comes off it. That was so close. Another chance missed by Liverpool. Diaz really trying to do something over here, but isn't able to do so. Guys, please do subscribe. We're really trying to get to 350 subscribers today. It's only possible if you guys would subscribe. Right now, Liverpool are trying their very best. So let's see how it goes. Right now, so let's see. Full-time gamer. Right now it's Alexander-Arnold, who's about to be substituted. Guys, please do subscribe. "81 minutes gone, Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. Fabinho trying to give a chase, but Villarreal win the throw-in right now. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. The ball comes to Sadio Mane. Comes to Diego Jota. And he gives it to Origi. Origi with the ball, gives it into Jota, and it's been put out by Albiol. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Virgil van Dijk with the ball right now. Gives it to Konate. Gives it to Gomez. And Villarreal with a throw-in. 83 minutes gone. 7 minutes remaining. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be closing the poll right now in a few seconds. "84 minutes coming up. It's Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. Unai Emery giving instructions. Ball comes to Thiago, gives it to Robertson, back to Thiago. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. It's only possible if you guys would subscribe and support Football Gupshup. Robertson gives it to Jota, gives it back to Robertson, back to Jota. Robertson passes it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk passes it to Naby Keita. Naby Keita passes it to Gomez. Gomez back to Konate. Konate back to Van Dijk. Most probably it seems that way that Liverpool will win this one. Robertson with the cross, headed away by Villarreal, comes to Diego Jota, gets the ball, still with the ball, gives a cross in, comes to Naby Keita, headed away by Villarreal, and it's cleared, comes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the ball, passes it towards Robertson. Robertson running with the ball, comes to Villarreal. Villarreal to, that was Paco Alessar comes in. Yes, that's true. Thiago has been really a player, and after injury, he has been a breath of fresh air. 86 minutes gone. Guys, I'll be closing down the poll, and 86 minutes already. I'm going to close the poll right now. So let's see what happens. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're going to close the poll right now. You guys voted for Liverpool 60%, and the poll has ended. Right now, Naby Keita with the ball. 87 minutes gone, almost 88 minutes coming up. Ball comes to Gomez, gives it to Naby Keita, comes inside to Jota, gives it towards Robertson. Robertson tries to go inside, beaten by Villarreal. Villarreal tried to take the ball, still keeping the ball. Excellent piece of skill. Still ball with Villarreal player, and he's been fouled. That was excellent piece of skill, and the foul has not been given. That's not fair. I think it should have been a foul, and very understandably, the Villarreal player, I think it was Lo Celso, it seems that he wasn't happy. And right now, Sergio Aurier with the ball comes inside, passes it to Albiol. Albiol to the goalkeeper. 89 minutes coming up. Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. Villarreal players should be proud of themselves. The way they held Liverpool in the first half, and Henderson threw a lucky goal, and they were able to beat the deadlock. And then excellent piece of skill by Salah and Mane. They got the second goal, and right now Liverpool are trying to get another one so that they could kill this tie. It's 89 minutes already. Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. It's a kind request, a humble request. Please press that subscribe button. We're trying to grow Football Gupshup. Press the subscribe button in order to help us and support us. It's a humble request. Right now, ball is with Van Dijk. He passes it to Alisson. Alisson with the ball. He gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho puts it back to Alisson. Alisson back to Konate. Konate back to Gomez. Gomez puts it back to Alisson. Liverpool trying to keep the ball over here, not trying to do any silly thing. Thiago passes it to Robertson on the left, gives it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Robertson, exchange in passes between these two. Van Dijk to Fabinho. 2 minutes given for stoppage time. 2 minutes given. 2 minutes given for stoppage time. 90 minutes up already. And right now Gomez passing it back to Konate. So Liverpool will have to be content with this score, 2-0. I think they'll be happy going into the second leg with this score right now. Van Dijk lumps it forward towards Diogo Jota, and Origi gets the ball. He passes it to Jota, intercepted by Villarreal right now. And guys, please press that subscribe button. We really do need your support. I would be really thankful to you guys from the bottom of my heart. Please do subscribe and support Football Gupshup right now. Match is about to be finished, only 1 minute remaining, and Villarreal with the ball right now. The ball comes to Pau Torres from Albiol, back to Albiol, gives it to Aurier. Aurier passes it back to Capu, back to Albiol, back to the goalkeeper. So almost a minute remaining and the match will be over. Ball comes to Pau Torres. And Sergio Aurier with the ball, gives it forward and Fabinho intercepts it. Diogo Jota comes out at the back, helping out Robertson. And Thiago gets it to Diogo Jota. And it's a foul on Aurier. A referee gives the free kick. So Villarreal have a chance right now. They could do something over here. Will they be able to do so? Let's see. Let's find out. Unai Emery shouting instructions. Lo Celso with the ball. Puts a cross in. Headed away by Konate. Liverpool trying to defend. And the referee blows the halftime whistle. Thank you guys for for your support, for tuning in. And right now you could say that Unai Emery will somehow have to think, going back to the drawing board. He'll have to think how to get those goals back. Will he be able to do so? We'll see to that. And right now we'll do the match reaction. What do we think? What do we make of it? We'll discuss about that right now. What do we make of it? So guys, it's full time. Liverpool 2, Villarreal 0. And Liverpool has won this match. So we're going to discuss what did we see today and what do we make of it. What I think is that Liverpool, I think they were trying to break down Villarreal. They weren't able to do so. They tried their very best. I think they should have done more. I also think that Liverpool were very lucky with the first goal. Henderson was looking for a cross and it hit Estupinian and it was a deflection. The Villarreal goalkeeper wasn't able to really deflect it far, and I think it costed Villarreal. I think that goal really came out of nowhere and it hurt Villarreal more. They should have been able to do it better. So what I think is that in terms of quality, Liverpool were really good, but I think they really do miss Firmino, because Firmino is a very good striker. He knows what he needs to do, and I think he kind of wasn't able to do so because of the injury. And Jurgen Klopp really happy over there right now. We can see on the screen, and definitely I can see it as well. And I think he's very happy right now. So you could say almost to the fact that Liverpool have beat Villarreal. So one could say that right now, I think in terms of the final, I think it's most likely that we'll see City against Liverpool. But the way Real Madrid got back into the game yesterday, they scored 3 goals. They've kept the tie alive, and I think Real Madrid could really sneak in. They have the experience. They know how to get into the finals. I think Manchester City will have to be careful. I also think that Liverpool cannot think that this tie is over, because Villarreal will be playing at home, and Villarreal still have that chance to at least get a goal earlier in the first half in the second leg, and then try to build up from there onwards. So far, what I think is that Liverpool are much more, in terms of you could say, playing style. I think they are better, but I think they need to really work upon those loops which Firmino tends to do with Salah and Mane, because Mane, while he was playing, he was really struggling against Villarreal, against the low block. He wasn't getting that much space, and when they approach Villarreal in the second leg, they will really have to think of an idea in which they are able to do so, because as much as Salah and Diaz had the ball on the wings, they were really not able to produce for Liverpool. I think it doesn't work. The way they should work upon is if they start with Origi, because Origi can give them that. He's a target man as well. He can hold the ball. He can give those over the loop passes as well. I think Klopp needs to make a sacrifice in terms of not choosing either Diaz or Mane. I think it would be better to keep Mane on the bench and start with Origi, and later onwards he can bring Mane and Diego Jota as well. So I think that it should have been better if he would have chosen David Origi rather than Sadio Mane. But that's what my opinion is. Hopefully you guys will have your own opinion as well. Please do let me know in your comment section. So guys, tomorrow is going to be a big day as well. What's going to happen is we'll be having lots of watch along. I'm going to go through the schedule over here. I'm going to let you know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow there are 5 matches to be played. Manchester United against Chelsea, RB Leipzig against Rangers, West Ham United against Frankfurt. We have Feyenoord against Marseille. We have Leicester City against Roma. So these are the matches which are going to be played tomorrow. Let me see which one I'll be doing. I'll be doing all 5 of them. I'll be reporting all 5 of these. So let me have a look. So we'll start from tomorrow. So guys, what we'll do is tomorrow, I think we'll have Manchester United and Chelsea. We will have West Ham versus Frankfurt. We will have Leipzig against Rangers. We'll have all these matches. So I'll be definitely doing these 3. As for Feyenoord and Marseille, let me have a look if I'll be able to get that one. I won't be able to get Feyenoord and Marseille, but I will give you the score updates. And Leicester City and Roma, I will see if I can get that one. If not, I'll give you the score updates for that one. So definitely the 3 matches which I'll be doing tomorrow are definitely going to be between Manchester United against Chelsea. I'll be doing West Ham against Frankfurt and RB Leipzig against Rangers. So guys, do not forget to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to write this down so you guys don't miss it. Tomorrow, watch along schedule. Manchester United versus Chelsea. RB Leipzig versus Rangers. Eintracht Frankfurt West Ham United. I will also have Feyenoord against Marseille. I will also have Leicester City against Roma. So those are the 5 matches. So we will have total of 5 matches tomorrow, and then on Friday is there a match on Friday? I don't think so, there is any. Let's see, on Saturday, Newcastle United against Liverpool, Aston Villa against Norwich, Southampton against Crystal Palace, Watford against Burnley. We'll have Wolves against Brighton, Leeds United against Manchester City. I'm just going to have a look if we have the PSG match on Saturday. Just want to be sure, because I get a lot of requests for the PSG match. Let me check if they are playing on Thursday, because I did see that they were playing. Let me have a look. They're not playing on Thursday. Are they playing on Friday? Let me have a look right now. So far I haven't found any that they're playing on Friday. Yes, they are playing on Friday. Strasbourg against PSG on Friday. So on Friday we'll be doing one watch along. On Friday there will be a watch along of Strasbourg versus PSG. So guys, please do tune in. Football Gupshup, so that you don't miss out on any football action. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Greg Eaton. Thank you for subscribing. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Manchester United against Chelsea, RB Leipzig against Rangers. We'll have West Ham United versus Frankfurt. We'll have Feyenoord against Marseille, Leicester City against Roma. And on Friday, I'll be doing League A special watch along for PSG fans, Strasbourg against PSG. And on Saturday, we'll be back with the Premier League action. And thank you, Thousand Sunny, for tuning in. And Liverpool have won the match against Villarreal. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you tomorrow. And have a nice one. And thank you for tuning in. Please keep subscribing. Please press that like button as well. Please do keep on supporting Football Gupshup. It really helps us to get bigger on the YouTube. If you guys won't support us, we won't be anywhere. And the only way to do is by pressing the subscribe button. Help us to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll be really thankful for you guys for your support.